Yes, I'm audible.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Yes, have you prepared environment portions?
Yes, sir. Somewhat, somehow, some portion I have prepared.
Yes, I have uploaded two PDF regarding to environment. Have you read?
Okay. No, sir. I haven't checked those. I will check those after the interview.
Yes, you can check. Then read it all to PDF. All PDFs regarding to CPCB interview. Yes, your account is already
Okay.
filled. Yes, because this interviews is different pattern. Yes, 60%, 60 to 70% portion is environment, pollution, and your introduction and your MSc 4 semester project work. And why will you join? So many questions. 70% portion regarding to environment pollution. 30% chemistry part. Yes.
Yes.
20 marks interview.
Sir, will it be 20 marks or 30 marks?
Only 20. 22. Exam hold on. Last time is 2022. Engineering
Okay.
background.
The exam was out of 60 and it has normalized to 70. So I thought the remaining 30. In that way it is, or it will be only 20.
20. I.
Okay.
Yes, let me start. Briefly introduce yourself.
Hello, sir. I'm Shumana Ghosh. I am from West Bengal. I have completed my I have completed my 10th board from Vita MP institution, Badon from Badon. I have completed my plus 2 from the same school in the 2016. I have completed my graduation BSc in chemistry from MUC Women's College under Badon University. In 2020, I have completed my masters in chemistry from University of Hyderabad in 2022. I have qualified the NET exam June 2022. That's it, sir. So should I add anything else in the introduction?
Yes, introduction is 10 to masters.
Okay.
Your MSc 4 semester project name is?
Its name is photo dissociation of thioinitial molecule using laser pulse.
Photo dissociation of
Thioinitial molecule using laser pulse.
laser.
Laser pulse.
What's your hobby?
My hobby is reading storybooks and listening music.
Yes. Your name is Subodha Ghosh.
Yes, sir, Shumana Ghosh.
How do you feel about your name? Explain. What the meaning?
Actually, the meaning means a person who has a very kind and good mind, and I think as somehow I represent my name itself.
What's your 5 strongness and weakness?
Uh, my my strength is I can do one of my strength. If I my 5 strengths are I can do hard work. To the extent when I push myself, I can do it. I'm very hardworking person. Second thing is I can hold myself when in a very difficult situation also. Next.
Yes, you look them, try to more explain. Yes. Next more.
And for weaknesses, ah,
Yes, yes. Carry on, carry
sorry,
on,
sir.
carry on.
For weakness, I will say some. Uh, yeah, I am. I won't say it as a weakness, but I am attached to my family a lot, and when something happens from there, from that point of view, I will be a little bit disturbed. So I won't suggest tell it as weakness, but yeah, it is somehow. I am a bit emotional. That's it. So.
Yes, good. What is scientist? Why will you become a scientist B in CPCB?
Well, at first, I would like to say that the position scientist B is a very prestigious position. And if I talk about why in CPCB, so CPCB deals with world's one of the major problem, that is environmental pollution, and that point attracts me a lot. As being a chemist, I haven't never been introduced to deal with the real problem directly up to now. But if I can join the I can if I can get selected in this sport, so this will be a great chance for me to do a real field work, I mean, for the environment. So that is why this post attracts me very much, and obviously it is a prestigious post also. So
Yes, good. What is the role and work of scientist B in CPCB?
the role of scientist B is basically if is a time is a kind of pre-study before a project. I mean, I can say that it deals with the characterization of an environment. I mean, it collects the data, and then I mean, data they collect the data from the environment. I mean, how the environment is. Then they taste it, and then they analyze it. Analyze though, and try to understand the situation of environment, how much it is efficient for that if a new project is going to establish, how much that environment position is eligible for that project and all. And then later it deals with the situation that if there is any kind of problem, then how to deal with that problem.
Yes, good. What are the major responsibility of scientist B in CPCB? Explain.
So the major responsibility, if I say that, then it will be the data collection and analyzing the data. I mean, how much the environment is polluted, or how much it is crossing the standard limit of from if I take as example of air pollution, and then collecting the data of the area, and it checks how about the sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, how much the quantity of that is in the air. They analyze it, and then they conclude whether, I mean, how much polluted the air is, and then takes the action against it.
Yes, good. What are the 10 skills of scientist B in India?
Sorry, sir.
What are the 10, 5 to 10 skills of scientist in Indian government?
Sorry, sir, I don't know that.
Okay.
So, can you repeat the question so that I can note it down?
Yes. What are
10
the
scales of
what
scientists.
are, yes, what are the 5 to 10 skills of scientist in Indian
Is it
government?
scale or skill, sir? I'm
Skills,
waiting with the
skills,
word.
skills, skills,
As a skill.
SKILLS, skills.
Okay, sir. So, what will be the answer of it? I mean, skills. What is the means of skills? I'm not getting. I mean,
Yes, you,
what the
Skills means your ability, talent.
As a scientist. As a scientist.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I mean, so the skills should be as a scientist, they should be always allowed. They should be a good observer. Next, they should be always allowed to what is the new. I mean, they shouldn't expect a result, and they shouldn't be diverted towards the expected result. They should allow the I mean the ambiguity in any result also, and they should be very determined to. I mean search the what is the reason, and they should always focus on the how to concur of I mean how to deal with the obstacles. I mean the result. I mean as a I mean how to deal with the obstacle that is coming from the result.
Yes. Yes. Try to more explain in next mock. Yes.
Sorry, sir.
Try to next mock searching of these topic questions. Yes.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Next is suppose you will be selected in scientist B in CPCB. So how do you see yourself after 10 years as a scientist?
Sorry, sir. I don't have any answer. I mean, I don't have any answer of this question.
Are you getting my question?
Yes, I'm getting the question. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, what is the next promotion or next things that I am not aware of?
Yes,
So,
promotion. Yeah, as a scientist, you work. Then your promotion is scientist B. Then 5 years scientist C. After 5 years scientist D. But you
okay.
honestly work for the nation. Yes, no. Yeah, try to search and work on these questions. Yes.
Okay.
What is environment?
What is environment?
Yes.
Environment is the system where it concludes a kind of everything. I mean, it concludes the I mean all of the. It's a system that deals with the all the human beings soils. It concludes everything in the nature. Uh, that makes sense. Sorry, sorry.
Yes, you look them on to PDF on website. Yes, I have uploaded all materials
Okay, sir. Okay,
regarding CPCB.
sir.
As a scientist, how can you live clean and green in your life?
Sorry, sir.
As a scientist, how can you live clean and green in your life?
For that, I would say that at first I would like to point out the waste management, because at first I should start with my resident. I mean, with my home itself. I should manage the way. I should manage the wastage system properly. I mean, I shouldn't throw the garbages anywhere. I should keep it at a particular place, and I should uh, or I should throw it in a proper way where I mean the or the system the municipality collects the wastage in that way. And next thing is the environment pollution. That is after waste management, next is air pollution. I shouldn't use much of the I should avoid those things that causes the air pollution. uh, and mm, the and one more thing, the most important wastage nowadays is e-waste. So not as a scientist, but also as a human being, I shouldn't, use most of or unimportant electronic gadgets. And the most important thing to deal with the pollution is to, for planting of trees. More trees should be planted that protects not only air pollution, but also it helps in the soil pollution. It helps somehow in the soil pollution also. So these are the things.
Yes. What are the major responsibility to save the environment for our society? What's your opinion?
The major responsibilities, I would like to say that precaution is better than cure. So we should more focus on the precaution rather and after polluting the environment, then thinking about the cure. We should take the precaution that how can we reduce the pollution, and we should take those steps that will be more greenery. And we should and when there is a pollution that is, that are required for our daily uses, we should deal with how to minimize that, and how to deal that should be handled properly. That as the example I told, that managing the wastage system. We and One more thing, plastic pollution is one of the most prominent problem. So we should avoid plastic, rather we can use some biodegradable products. So in this way, minute changes in our daily life, we can deal with the pollution.
Yes. Good. What are the most important of the environment for our society? Explain.
What is the most important?
As a scientist, what are the most important of the environment for our society?
I'm not getting. What is the most important? I'm not getting that.
What are the most important of the environment for our
Importance of the environment for our society.
Yes, as a scientist.
I'm not getting the question. Sorry.
Are you getting my question?
No, sir. I'm not sorry, sir.
Do you know Hindi?
Yes, sir.
एनवायरमेंट के लिए क्या जरूरी है अगर आप एक वैज्ञानिक हैं तो?
ओके, एनवायरमेंट के लिए क्या जरूरी है?
यस, अपने समाज में एनवायरमेंट के लिए क्या जरूरी है अगर आप साइंटिस्ट हैं तो?
What is importance of I would like to point out that we shouldn't pollute the environment, because everything that is in the environment, that is required for our living only. So we shouldn't pollute that environment, or we shouldn't use it in such a way that it becomes harmful for us itself. So to maintain the society, we need to focus more on the environment, to be it clean and to make it safe. That's it.
Yes. Your hobbies is
Reading storybook.
reading stories and books. Yes.
Yes, reading storybook is the hobby.
Yes. Describe your daily routines, hobbies.
Okay.
Presently.
Daily routine. I used to get up by 7 or 7:30. Then, should I describe my daily routine?
Yes. Because this one your hobby is no. Hobby daily routines या weekly या monthly? What's your opinion?
Okay. I mean, is it, I should describe it how frequent I am pursuing my hobby in that way,
What's the meaning of hobby?
or meaning of hobby is the things that I like to do most, or that is, I mean, that gives me not only pleasure but also peace. That is hobby.
Yes. Then explain how to manage a daily routine of your hobby in your life.
Okay. I mean, from the hobby point of view, I used to manage, I can manage daily to read storybook, but I try to read at least a story, complete a storybook in a month. And if I am not able to do, I mean, sometimes when I start to read it, sometimes I can't complete it all at a time, but I used to divide it in, try to complete it within a week. But after that, it used to be a gap. But I would try to complete a book within a month.
Yes. Good. What is global warming?
Global warming is the global warming is the increase of temperature of the earth due to the air pollution. Mainly few gases like chlorofluorocarbon, carbon dioxide. These two gases are mainly responsible for the global warming, which holds the which holds the radiated heat from the earth, and that increases the temperature of the atmosphere. That is basically the global warming.
Yes. What the effect of these one for our society?
Global warming has a very vast effect on society. We can see, we can feel the change in the seasonal time nowadays. That is an effect of global warming itself. And in the further future, there is, the most ferocious effect will be uh, 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 the ice in the poles will may I mean the ice in the North Pole and South Pole are getting liquefied, then, and that will be cause of flood, and that will be devastating effect in the society.
Yes. Good. Try to more explain. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Next, what is CO2 emission?
CO2 emission is sorry, sir, I don't know the answer.
Yes.
I
What
mean,
is
it is basically
yes.
yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
It is basically the emission of CO2 from the vehicle, not only the vehicle, but also other gadgets. We can say. I mean, sorry, sir, I don't know this answer properly.
Yes. Yes. Look them. You have to study about. Yes, all questions answer available on PDF on website. Yes,
Okay.
PDF. 70-page
Okay,
PDF is most important for CPCB interview. Yes.
okay.
Next question is what is greenhouse effect and greenhouse gases?
Uh, Greenhouse effect is, I would say that it is related. It is the reason of global warming. So greenhouse effect is basically, the idea of greenhouse is to cultivate some to cultivate in the colder region. The greenhouse concept has been introduced. It is a I mean Okay, fine. I'm skipping it to greenhouse effect. I mean, as we know that the light from the sun directly come to the earth, and after the earth radiates that heat to the atmosphere. But due to the increase of the gases, greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, chlorofluorocarbon, these gases absorb that heat and used to absorb the heat and increase the temperature of the atmosphere. This phenomena is termed as the greenhouse effect.
How many gases present in greenhouse gases? An effect.
Gases. There are many gases, but right now I am remembering about CFC and CO2.
Yes, yes.
Carbon, yes,
CO2, methane, water vapor.
yes, yes.
Yes. What is the effect of these one for our society? As greenhouse effect.
As I told that greenhouse effect is the reason of global warming. This is the most, harmful effect because due to global warming, the temperature of the atmosphere is increasing, and that is causing the seasonal change. And due to this, the season shifting. We are experiencing a prolongated summer and a reduced winter, especially in India. No, I would say India, but we are experiencing that, and due to that, the monsoon is also shifted from the time it is required, and this is affecting the agriculture and other things. So this is affecting the society in this way.
Yes, good. What is ozone layer?
Ozone layer is an atmospheric layer that basically protects the world from the ultraviolet ray that comes from the sun. It is made up of the ozone. It is made up of ozone.
Ozone layers, yes, a disturbance by the people in the world. What will be the effect of for our society?
Ozone layer, if ozone layer is as ozone layer is in some portion, ozone layer is already depleted. So, due to the depletion of ozone layer, the ultraviolet ray of sun can directly enter in the earth. This is a very, this is not good for none of the living beings. The ultraviolet ray can cause cancer, skin cancer, and this is the most harmful effect. It can cause skin cancer if it directly enters falls upon our skin.
Yes. What are the qualities that an environment specialist need to be successful? How to change them our society? How to change our society?
Sorry, sir, I didn't get the question. What is the?
What are the qualities that an environment specialist need to be successful? How to change our society as a scientist, as an environment specialist?
Okay. I will start from the waste management system. First, we should have a proper waste management system. We shouldn't gather the wastage anywhere as we like. It should be in a proper way. Secondly, I would like to focus on the air pollution. We should not we should not allow any gas to directly come to air that causes pollution. We should at least there should be a primary process that will clean that dangerous gas to directly emit to the air. Then for case of water pollution, we should take care that we should the polluted thing that is that should not be thrown in the water, that causes the water pollution as well. And the plastics shouldn't be thrown in the water. That also causes not only pollution but also that causes the death of many living beings, that that water many species that lives in water. So this point should be taken care in a immediate manner.
Yes, yes, good. Some part is good. Try to more explain. Yes, next more.
Okay, sir.
Suppose you will be selected in CPCB. Yes, as a scientist. So what are the major challenges will you face during your scientist life? How will you manage them? Explain.
The major challenge I think we will I will face, that is the development world is causing the environment pollution, and we are dealing with the how to prevent that pollution. But we can't stop the development to prevent the to protect the environment. So that will be a challenge. How to manage both, as the development as well as to prevent the pollution. That will be one of the greatest challenge according to me.
Yes. Yes, good. Some part is good. Try to more explain. Yes. One question is answer is something to 50 to 100 words. Yes. Any question from my side.
Okay.
Explain more and more. Your next question is, which day celebrate in India and World Environmental Day?
Sorry, sir, I can't remember that.
5 June. What the theme, motto, slogan of this day? Do you know? Theme is
No,
wheat plastic pollution. Theme and motto is same word. Yes.
okay.
Wheat plastic pollution. The slogan is save the earth, our planet, our environment, our responsibility.
Okay.
Yes. Next is World Earth Day. World Earth Day is 22 April. World Biodiversity Day, yeah, International Biodiversity Day is 22 May. World Earth Day is theme is invest in our planet. Yes, invest in our planet. World Earth Day theme. And World Biodiversity Day theme is building a shared future for all life. Yes. Why is environment important in education for our society? Yeah, for human life.
Environment is important for education.
Yes.
Education means, in the educational syllabus, why you should introduce the importance of environment, or
Yes, yes.
okay,
Education syllabus
okay,
like to children 1 to 12th class education
Yes,
system.
sir. According to me, it should be, they should be introduced about the environment from the beginning itself. Because if a child is introduced about the importance of environment, then he or she can take care of the environment more carefully. They should know what should they do and what shouldn't they do to protect the environment from the beginning itself, so that will make a good habit throughout his or her life. And that, as the child is the future of our society, so they should know, take care from the beginning itself about the environment. So the more they will be introduced, the more they can understand about the importance of it, so the more they can be responsible.
Yes. What is Green Global Program? Do you know? Yes.
So I don't know that.
Next question is, what is pollution? How many types of pollution?
Pollution is pollution is that when that causes problem to the system. I mean, when all the I mean the main types. I mean, when some component of a system exceeds or it is reduced to some extent, that causes imbalance in the system, and that leads to the pollution. The major type of pollution is air pollution, soil pollution, water pollution, and noise pollution. E-waste pollution, plastic pollution, all these are the major type of pollution.
As a scientist, how to control our society pollution like water pollution, air pollution? How to manage them?
Uh,
And what are the procedure and method from your side to reduce the pollution in India?
mm, for air pollution, we should move towards the electrical vehicles that will reduce the carbon dioxide emission, though it will leads to another hazards, that is the e-waste problem. But I mean, we should reduce as much as the, I mean, I mean, there is major type of 6 type of pollution, and all they have different precautions. So how can I explain it in a single question?
Here you
Um,
explain only water pollution and air pollution because you are part of CPCB. Na? CPCB part is pollution. Water pollution
yes,
and
sir.
air pollution is major problem in India. Explain only two, water and air pollution as a scientist.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, so I have to look
Yes,
into
you
this
have to study.
question.
Yes. All answers available on my PDF on website. Yes.
Okay, sir. I will check.
Yes. Which is the most polluted river in India?
Ganga River.
Yes. As a scientist, how to control, how to reduce the pollution in Ganga for our society?
At first, we have to take care about the pollutants thrown in that river. So the river is mostly polluted due to the wastage we throw in the river. And next is I mean, the agriculture wastage, the I mean, the insecticide and the